Hello, this is Mathjazz from Almost Cool, and I'm here with a mathemagician.
Hello.
He's off camera right now. Today is, for the next 5 minutes in our time zone, it is still July 20th, the day of, or the 50th anniversary of the lunar landing. And so here we are in front of the recreation of the White House, and we're going to talk a little bit about the lunar landing. Now, of course, all of you know that this is probably, like, debatably the crowning achievement of humanity as a species to this point. Like, landing on the moon. There are very few things that can be put in a short list of things as impressive as that. But I think that it's hard for us, or like, might be hard for us as people born after the lunar landing to think about how many how much danger the astronauts had to face in doing this feat. To us, it's something that happened and succeeded. But what I'd like to do is read a speech that was written by William Safire for President Nixon in the case that the astronauts were unable to return to Earth. And I think that this speech is very powerful and beautiful, and I think that it's something that can help us as people born after the lunar landing, and maybe some of us well after the lunar landing. Like, I was born 2 decades after the lunar, 2 decades after the lunar landing. You know, people that were born 3, 4 decades after the lunar landing have maybe a hard time conceptualizing this, and even then, like, just such a beautiful speech, and I'd like to read it to you. So, goes. Fate has ordained that the men who went to the moon to explore in peace will stay on the moon to rest in peace. These brave men, Neil Armstrong and Edwin Aldrin, know that there is no hope for their recovery, but they know that there is hope for mankind in their sacrifice. These two men are laying down their lives in mankind's most noble goal, the search for truth and understanding. These two men will be mourned by their families, and they will be mourned by their nation. They will be mourned by the people of the world. They will be mourned by a Mother Earth that dared send two of her sons into the unknown. In their exploration, they stirred the people of the world to feel as one. In their sacrifice, they bind more tightly the brotherhood of man. In ancient days, men looked at the stars and saw their heroes in the constellations. In modern times, we do much the same, but our heroes are epic men of flesh and blood. Others will follow and surely find their way home. Man's search will not be denied, but these men were the first, and they will remain the foremost in our hearts. For every human being who looks up to the moon in the nights to come will know that there is some corner of another world that is forever mankind. I hope that all of you out there in YouTube land can feel, as we remember an achievement like this, like the landing on the moon, if we can feel bound together as brothers, as William Safire wrote, that we can come together in great achievements as a species, and come together looking out for one another as one family on this blue marble. Mr. Mathemagician, where are you?
Yes.
There you are.
Yep.
Do you have anything you want to add?
No, that was beautifully said.
Oh, well, William Safire was a wonderful writer.
Indeed.
Anyway,
Indeed.
thank you all so much for listening. I guess we'll look at the White House one more time. This White House we will. We are going to build a White House in the future in survival. This one here, we actually borrowed from a website online. We downloaded the world, and the link to that world will be in the description below. But looking forward to building that, and looking forward to making more Minecraft videos in the future. So, see you all, YouTube land. Bye.
Ciao.